Good morning, guys. The coffee's delicious. You know what? I'm definitely going to make or invest in a coffee shop. I'm going to definitely invest in a coffee shop. If not, I'm going to start my own. When I get close to retirement, I just want to have a coffee shop. But I don't want a shop where I'm going to be there. I don't want to be there all day, every day. Let me put my glasses on because it's so bright over here. So I can see what I'm doing. All right. I may have to let this down, guys. And I need to scan my lottery tickets. Let me pull you guys up here. Push my seat back a little bit. All right, guys. So, TTOO. Let me brighten this up a little bit more. Okay. So it's holding around this 50 mark, right? We don't know what it's going to do. It's already down 11%. I'm pretty sure the Qs is probably pumping as I expected. Yeah. So, okay, best investor. I'll watch you later. So the TQ is up 71%. This Q is up probably 33%. And 30%. So everything is up from the closing price from yesterday, but it doesn't mean that it's up. You know what I mean? So hopefully the market, it looks like a lot of stuff may start pumping. Okay, a lot of stuff may start pumping. So let's go ahead and go back over to, these are some things that I'm watching, and these are some things that I have. TOO. So it's at 50. I'm still waiting on a re-entry point. I don't know if it's going to happen today. I don't know if it's going to happen Friday. I may have to wait till next week, till like Monday, because I may have to wait till Friday or Monday, because remember I said that a lot of people like to take money out the market on Fridays, and sometimes they restart on Monday, or they wait to see how Monday is going to go, and then they wait till Tuesday to start investing, right? So I'm depending on Friday and Monday to have a new entry point for TTOO, okay? If it drops down far enough where I want to get back in, because I have a price in my head where I want to get back in, if it reaches that point, then I'm just going to enter back in, depending on news and whatnot, okay? And hopefully this FDA approval doesn't get finalized between that time, okay? But I am expecting a pullback. We may just start barcoding sideways, because a lot of people made some decent money, and we're at 50 now, so we're at this point right here. I'm expecting it probably, if it comes down, it's probably going to go down here, test is 48, and then hopefully it doesn't go down to 38. If we get down to 38, that's me personally, I'm gonna start buying in at 38. And if it starts sliding down, then I may feel confident that it's gonna just keep sliding down to here, right, to 30. So those are my entry points between 30 and 38. But it's at 50 and it's down 12%. This morning I didn't see that it was up above the closing price from yesterday. So it is what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the other stocks that I'm in. If you can see right here, well, not right here, but this TIVC, I got into that the other day, or yesterday, bought into that. I got 10,000 shares that I'm holding in that. EBET, this stock is real volatile, okay? It's extremely volatile. It goes down 20%. It may run up 15% like within minutes, okay? It's very volatile. And they had over, one of these stocks had over 1 billion shares traded. I believe it was EBET. Yesterday it had 1 billion. No, the volume was 1 billion yesterday on EBET. So I increased my share count to 20,000, okay? Because I seen how it was swinging. Like, I mean, those are some big swings. It's risky to do this. So, okay, you just seen right there, it was just in the red, and now it's up. The stock is in the red. Let me show you guys. Okay, so the stock is already below the closing price from yesterday. Here's the line, closing price from yesterday. It's already below. Okay, so that's kind of considered red, right? That's kind of considered in the red. So if we go down here, I'm gonna show you. Okay, see right here it says EBET, and right there it's red over there. So that's considered red. But while it's in the red, I'm in the green. So that's even better, right? Because once they hit their green, once they get above the closing price from yesterday, then I'm going to be definitely in the green, right? So now it's up again. I'm $14 in profit. And also, let's go to TIVC. I'm up $264. I think this morning it was around 300, almost 3.5. And EBET, I was up like 120, I believe, at one point. It's doing like some wild swings. So it's not financial advice, but this may be good for like a swing trade for people that are swing trading. But I'm not a swing trader. I do it sometime, but not all the time. I can't do it consistently, okay? But when this account grows to over 10,000 to 20,000, then I will definitely be doing that, okay? So let's see if we get some good news on TIVC, and hopefully it continues to run up. I'm just curious on how this is going to react when the market opens. I'm so curious. But let me go over here, because this is another thing I've been looking at, guys. I'm gonna show you. See now see how EBET's now down. I'm like plus $2, and it's probably going to drop down, and it's a wild swing. Okay. But I'm gonna show you this, guys. Okay, so this is the account that I have on Robinhood. This is how much I'm up. And 3 weeks ago, this account was only I'll watch you later. 3 weeks ago, this account was only I only had like $400 in this account. That's all. I was $400. 4 weeks ago, I was $400 in this account. A lot of stuff was negatives, and I sold a lot of stuff at a loss to try to make up for that, and obviously I did, right? But I'm gonna let you guys keep an eye on this, so I can show you that I'm trying to grow a small account into a big account, and I'm going to be transparent, right? It's just a small account. Now my other investment apps like TD, Swab, and Webull, and I got some more. Those are mine. Okay, I'm not going to show you those. I'm definitely not going to show you those. But this is an account where I'm just doing like it's user friendly. Everybody's on it. Not everybody, but a lot of people are on this. Especially the younger people are on it. Older people are on it, and it's very user friendly, right? You can just see stuff. It doesn't have the greatest charts. I mean, you can go over here and change the charts if you want, but it doesn't have the greatest charts, but it's easy to navigate, and that's what I like about it. The only issue I have with Robinhood is where they have the sell button, because that's where I made a keystroke error. The sell button was next to, I'm just going to show you real quick, and then we're going to finish talking. Like right here. So if you go down here and hit trade, hit sell, and if you're not careful, you can hit sell all, or if you hit sell all or you hit review, the same screen comes up to swipe to say like to finalize. So if you're not careful, you can sell all your shares. Okay, so be very, very careful when hitting this button. Okay, I'll just show you guys. So if I hit sell all right here, I'm gonna push sell all. It's gonna come up like this. If you're not paying attention and you thought you hit review, you may end up swiping and getting rid of all this stuff. Like if I hit number of shares, let me see, review. See, it's the same exact screen. So you have to be very, very, very careful. You have to be very careful on what you're doing, especially when you're hitting buy and sell over here. So I'm not going to mess with that, okay? But that's it, guys. I don't have much more to say. I'm definitely waiting on the entry point to get back in TTOO. It's trying to come down. I think it's going to come down, honestly. I think it's trying to cool off before another big run. It's just my thought. I'm waiting. My days are, like I said, is Friday. I'm waiting on Friday. I can take this off. I'm waiting on Friday and I'm waiting on Monday to decide what I'm going to do. And definitely I'm going to be looking in the after hours, because it may start doing the opposite of what it's been doing in the after hours, because everybody was making money, right? I'm thinking they're going to start going the opposite direction, start selling off in the after hours, and then that's maybe my chance where I can get back in. But that's it, guys. Sorry I'm making this video too long. I wanted to do everything in one video because I want to do something else. I got to look at some things. I need to make some moves. And I'll talk about that in the video. All right, guys. Take care. Invest wisely. Don't let no one tell you how to trade, okay? Be your own boss. Gather information. Decide on what you want to buy and sell. And if you're watching someone, you watch who you want, and someone tells you buy, or they tell you sell, you shouldn't be watching those people, because if they're a true investor, stock investor, they're not going to tell you when to buy or sell. They're not, okay? So make your own choices. Those are the kind of people that you don't want to be watching. You can watch them and take their knowledge, use some of the knowledge to benefit you. But when they start telling you to buy and sell, buy now, sell now, buy now, like, you don't want to do that. I mean, unless you're paying for a service or something, that's different. But no. Okay, guys, I got to go. See you in the next one. Take care. Peace.